What up, guys? Wanted to give you a little bit of an update. I know I haven't posted in a while, and that being due to selling the Tahoe. Sold the Tahoe to purchase another car. That's still being worked on and finalized, I guess. My club member that wants to sell it to me wants to sell it but doesn't want to sell it, and I don't blame him. It's a fucking badass car. So when he's ready to sell it to me, I got first dibs on it to buy it. That's just where that's at. I mean, it is what it is. So in the meantime, I'm one of those guys that I feel like I'm part of something big. So I feel like I shouldn't be without a vehicle if I'm in a club. That's just me. I don't know. Like, so since I've been petitioning and all the way up until now that I'm a full logoed member, I've always had a vehicle that's solely for the club, if that makes any sense to any of you. So while I'm waiting on this deal with the car for however we're going to process it or whatever's going to happen or go through, I'm bad with money. That's another thing. So I bought a Chevy Colorado, 2005 Chevy Colorado, because again, I didn't want to be without a ride. I can't be without a ride. You know, I don't want to be a cheerleader. I'm not that dude. So I bought another vehicle for the meantime, and this vehicle is actually the truck's actually a badass old truck. Like it's hooked up. Like, and I just was looking through Facebook, and this dude had it for sale. So I started looking around, and I liked it, so bought it. It's an older build. I don't really have a whole lot of history on the truck. Fellow club members, buddy, bought the truck, did a little bit of work to it, ended up selling it. I couldn't give you a for sure year of when it was built. It's changed hands numerous times up until the point that I got it. So I don't know how much of this work has... Again, I'm going to say it. There's some people out there that just have no business fucking with vehicles. Like, they just don't, like... You know, even the dudes that, like, I want to have a lowrider car, I want to have a truck on bags, or I want to have a lifted truck, like... I'm not ragging on you to have any of that. Go for it. More power to you. But, like, kind of figure it out. Like, when you take it to somebody to get it, to do the maintenance work on it. You know, this little truck, you could tell that it's been taken to people that don't have a clue of what the hell's going on, or them themselves just trying to do the work and not have the faintest idea of what the hell's going on, and just trying to... So, there's that. It needs full paint. It needs a full back half. It needs some front suspension work. A lot of it, I feel like it needs to be updated. So again, I'm not sure. Like, if any of y'all guys know the fucking dude that built this truck or the history on this truck, please have him get a hold of me, because I would like to pick his brain a little bit on it. But it needs some electrical work. Not bad. It just needs to be, like, cleaned up, rerouted. You know, it's just little things. And I'll post a video of some of the stuff that I'm doing to it. You know, I'm going to try to post more videos. But, again, I did sell a Tahoe to buy another car. While I'm waiting for that car, I decided to take that money and buy another pickup or a little Colorado. Again, for my family. All this is for my family. Like, so, like, the Tahoe, I wasn't... Like, where it needed to be, it just wasn't there yet for me. And my kids are growing up, and I want them to enjoy this shit. That's the biggest thing, is to enjoy it with my family. Like, you know, so the Tahoe needed full interior. The Tahoe had Super 10s on it. Didn't have AC or heating, like, done right or properly, you know. Needed the back seat. It needed, you know, just little things. Well, not even little things, because at the end of the day, there were big things, because it was going to add up to be, you know, a pain in the ass. And I'm sure I could have done it, but it would have been over the next few years. And I I don't know. I feel like my kids are growing up, and I want to enjoy them, and them enjoy it while they're young, you know, and growing up. So this little truck that I bought, I feel like it's perfect, you know, that has all the amenities for me to just get up and go with them, you know. And it does need like little stuff, but that's nothing big, you know. That you know, within like a few weeks, you know, to do the back half. And honestly, like if I was to get on a good one, I could probably do it in a weekend, you know, redo the front, like just in steps. But it's a lot closer and a lot better off than the Tahoe was. You know, the Tahoe was a badass vehicle, but it wasn't to where I wanted it for my family at this point in time. You know, and I miss it. We miss it. Me and my wife miss it because, you know, it's a badass fucking truck. We bought it before my son was born. We've had it for 4 years. Drove it to Forbidden Fantasy. But again, the time, and it's like, I guess for my kids, you know what I mean? Like a big part of it's for my kids. So when I was looking around, and I wasn't even really looking, I just came across that little pickup, and I was like, well, fuck, that thing looks pretty tight. So I liked the pictures. The guy actually lived in Albuquerque, New Mexico. He drove it down to me, and I did a little once over on it. Drove it from Deming, New Mexico to Safford, and didn't skip a heartbeat. That little thing's badass. You know, low mileage, full interior, full AC, full heating. Again, I just jump in and haul ass. So it needs little things, and I'm sure I said that a little bit earlier, but it needs an update on the paint. I'd like to do some graphics on it for sure. Needs the back half reworked, redone, brought up to date. The front end, the electrical, and I'm doing some of this all as we speak. I'll post some videos of it. There's a truck show coming up, so I would like to get ready for that. So yeah, no more Tahoe. Now we got another project. I'm gonna do a lot more videos of the work that I'm doing to it. If you guys have any questions, just ask me. I'm pretty mechanic savvy, as they say, like or mechanically inclined. So some of the stuff I could do, some of the stuff like I don't know, and I'll ask, or I'll just zip around on YouTube and figure it out. But for the most part, I want to do the best I can, or as clean as I can. And if I don't know how, I'll take it to somebody. That's the other thing too, is like if I have to take it to somebody to do it, then I'm gonna do it. Like the paint, like I would love to do the paint work myself, but I don't know, like that's just another bridge. But anyways, that's a whole different story and topic and all that. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'll post some videos right now of the Tahoe being sold or gone, and some videos of the pickup or the little Colorado. Again, I'm gonna keep some videos here posted up sooner, faster, for the next few weeks due to the truck show. So I want to put I'm gonna rerun all the wiring, clean up the whole back half. I'm gonna add the Acura setup in there for now. No E level or I level because just due to the fact that I want to redo the back half. So I don't want to go putting in all the sensors or running all the wiring if I'm gonna have to rip it all back out to rerun the 4-link and 3-link, whatever setup I go with anyways. But like, you know, just to set up everything too for the front end to run the sensors, I don't want to do all that. So I'm gonna post the videos. I'm gonna hardline the tank into the truck, so I'll show you guys some of that work being done, some of the work of the wiring, just stuff like that. But I'll keep you guys posted. Thank you for watching. I'll try to keep you guys updated a little bit more than, you know, the last video that I dropped a year ago or longer than that. But you guys have a good one. Be safe.